Where we're going, Paul?
I don't know.
Up this street, round the corner, and we're going to show people a little bit history of a place called Easington Village. This is it? Is this Easington Village? Easington Village in County Durham. Okay. So, if you're interested, let's go. I'll have to do it one-handed again, Paul, until we get to the top, yeah? After you, my good man. Here we go. This is where I used to live, Paul, when I was a little boy. I was only, I think I was about between 1 and 2. And this is where I was brought up, down here. See the sea here, Paul? You see?
What?
Yeah, that's the North East Sea. This is the street I used to live in. It's called This is called Clappers Gate. And you used to run up the horses up here. That's why I got the nickname Clap, you know, Clappers Gate. And the house I used to live in has been torn down, Paul. It was here, look. It was just here. Just this street here. There's not many original houses here now. That white one is. That's an original. Up. It's quite awkward being one-handed. I think there's an original house around here, Paul. Let me just sort this out. Yeah, this is the original. This is original houses. There's the original house. There's one there. Look, see that one there? No. Derek, no. It's open for renovation. I told you the story, didn't I, Paul? Watch yourself, Paul. Let me just put this bike down. Oh. Oh, it was a lovely area to be brought up here, Paul. I remember walking along here. A little tiny tot I was. 1.5, something like that. I don't know what that girl's came looking at people. What's this, Paul?
A sock.
No. What is it?
Oh, it's a little bug.
I just found a little bag. Golden gum nuggets. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I was little, Paul. Hey, look, here's my bike down there. When I was little, there's a story, right? My mother had left us on my own in the house. I just started walking. I could just say a few words, talking. And I was asleep, and then I woke up, and I thought, oh, mummy, where's my mummy? Where's my mummy? And I was looking for her, and it was a big Victorian house, Paul. These big rooms, yeah. And I'm looking, I'm shouting, mummy, to the top of my voice, mummy, where are you, mummy? I could see that, you know, I could say a few words. Anyway, and I thought, well, even me grandmother's not here. There's nobody here. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? This is me little head. I could just barely walk. So I thought, right, I'll get outside somehow. I'll look for me mummy. Down there. This is where she was. I thought, oh, she's down there somewhere. So I'm coming down there, and I'm walking down here, Paul.
Yeah.
Walking down here, and I walked over there. These roads, there was only one road, and I went down the bank, and somebody said, "Where are you from? Where are you from? What's your name?" Joseph. I'm not looking for my mummy. Well, can I find my mummy? She says, oh, come here, you son, come here. She picked us up, put us in her arms, and she's going around all these places, over there. She says, do you know what your mummy's called? I says, Mummy? She's called Mummy. She's called Mummy. And I'm like, and she's knocking on the doors. Do you know how this little baby's is? Do you know how it is? I think it's Marie's. It's Marie's. Aye, it's Marie Wiseman. Oh, and anyway, I came back. And by the time I come round, and she's got, I see, she knocks on the door. She says, she says, let's go round here. Because it was a big, like, and you could go through and you're all covered in. And I used to play in that little place, up and down. It's quite dark. And she says, oh, I'll go round the back. There's no answer. Went round the back. And the door was open, so she went in. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. And then my grandmother walks through the door. She walks through the door. She says, hey, what's the matter? She says, why, Joseph's been wandering about, looking for his mummy. She says, well, she's just gone for a message. She's had to go to Easington village, to Easington Lane. It was an urgent. She had to do it. She said, no, I've just got called out and I've just come back. She says, well, he's been wandering about all over the village. She says, and anyway, he's safe. And that was my experience. Whoa, as a little baby, if you're losing your mother like that, it was, what an experience. Mm-hmm. And now, I lost my mother again. But I haven't really, because I know she's there. It was a little story. Would you like to see the little church from there?
Aye.
I'll just get me bike. Golden nuggets. So look, I found that. I love that. Father always sends us signs. He sends us signs all the time. Right, here we go. This is balance now. Right up, Paul. Right away. There's the farmers. My granddad used to have a horse and cart, and there's a here's this church, Paul, and there's a famous picture of Money's horse and cart down here.
Right.
It's a very, very old picture of Easington village. It just happens to be that he's in it. Yeah. And you've got the brasses over here, the gypsies. You know, it was gypsy land on here. A lot of gypsies.
It looks like it's the seaside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little,
yeah, that's right. Oh, when I was little, I loved this place. It was absolutely gorgeous. There's the church. Look. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, yeah. It's a lovely little village. This, yeah. This is my hometown, Easington village. And down there's a place called Littlethorpe, Paul.
Oh yes.
Littlethorpe's just a little tiny village, just down the bank here, you know where it is. And there used to be a hospital there, called Littlethorpe Hospital. That's where I was born. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's a bit history of Easington village. My granddad, his name was Joseph. Then he got the nickname Joe the Grower. He was called Joe the Grower. Because when he was a little lad, he grew very, very tall. Taller than all the young kids around there. He's a very tall man. big shrimps. Can you? You get little shrimps and big shrimps. Are you a big shrimp or a little shrimp?
Medium size.
Oh, medium. Oh, yeah. You're just slightly taller than me, aren't you? Have you?
In the morning I'm taller.
Oh, it's true. Are you taller in the morning? Yeah. There's a story goes about the police. Some lads couldn't get in the police force.
Alright.
So there's a technique when they went in to stretch themselves. Yeah, you can't actually get yourself to it. There's a certain technique. So I don't.
Stand on your tiptoes.
Is there any?
Measuring you.
Is there any limitations now to get into the police force?
I've no idea. You have to be.
All you have to be is tick. His tick is 3 short blanks. That's all you got to be in the police force. They'll take any fucker. They'll take any fucker. Any fucker who wants to be a what would call it, the busies. Some people call them pigs. Well, I mean, it's not about pigs. It's pigs. I didn't sing a song, did you? Be like in a frame of mind that you want to fucking do every fucker in, whether they're good or bad. We'll just rule the fuckers. We'll just do everything we fucking can, like the Gestapo. You police, do you act like the Gestapo? Do you? I've dealings with you. You fucking do. You're like. I tell you what, Paul, the police might as well wear SS badges. Yeah? Yeah. Why don't you wear SS badges? Yeah? I've had enough. I've had enough of them. Your power's going to go. Oh yeah. You're going to be brought to justice for all the fucking shit judgments you've made. Yeah? Aren't it, Paul?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something fucking really going to happen to you. I'm shaking fucking angry at the moment, Paul. That's the way I feel about the place. Are they for peace? Do they bring peace? What?
It's a potty pies.
I'm going to ask you, police, a question. Bring peace, or are you just out to show your power? Do you follow those at the top telling you what to do, and you got no conscience of righteousness? Well, you know what's going to happen, Father? Sort your fuckers out. Sort your fuckers out. We don't need the fucking police force. We don't need, Paul, we don't need governments. Governments were introduced because they didn't want our father. That's the reason why these governments were introduced way back in time. Way back in time. Yeah? Now's the time to get back to father. Stuff all the fucking governments. Look at the fucking state we're in. Fucking wars all over the place. There's going to be chaos going on shortly. And you all fucking will actually feel it. You're going to feel the wrath of each other. You're going to all turn on each other. You're not going to trust each other. Oh, shoot me, will you? I wish I had a zip here. So let's go.
Oh, wait, I will be.
It's where you go surface. That thing's sticking out. Let's turn it off. Shalom, brother, shalom. Let's just bring in the pace. Yeah, man. Oh, no. How about let's just go to another castle?
Alright.
Let's go to, can you think of any castles around here? What about the Garden of Eden? Castle Eden. Let's visit the Garden of Eden. Shall we?
Alright.
And we'll show them again when we get there, eh? Say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. See you later. I hope we didn't depress you.